So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, Matches Cunha! Played with finesse. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. Madrid finding their passes. Mbappe tries a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Valverde really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Matches Cunha. And he's looking to catch him up. Great vision. He's being urged. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United go into the lead. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball! And he's gone direct here. Mbappe is having a shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
For Valverde. Quality ball. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. And it's been played through. That is good alertness. And it's Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. And he's searching through. Delivers with wit. A mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Carvajal. And it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. Šeško is wide and looking to get onto this. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Knocks it out wide. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Malacia. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Malacia. And it's played forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matheus Cunha, looking understandably energised after his goal. Back when it goes. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius, chance, surely! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to...
There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Šeško picks out great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Endrick, and they can counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. And that has been cut short. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could spell trouble, and it's skewed away. And it's Ceballos. That's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, played right into his path. He's in a great position here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Diogo Dalot works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Goulet. Brahim Diaz. And here's Endrick.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rodrigo. That's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Endrick.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Šeško. Brilliantly cut out. That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.